Hi, I'm Vanessa Beretta, and I want to share with you my Lightworker Immersion Program. So, dear Lightworker, do you feel like you're able to just show up and be the light you were meant to be? Do you feel the beauty of your light, the vibrancy of your being, and the fabulousness of your higher self source communion? Do you feel fulfilled living in your sense of purpose as a deeply intuitive, passionate, and powerful light force in this world? So, dear Lightworker, empath, way shower, indigo, intuitive, sensitive, right? We're all light workers. I see a lot of light workers shining their light, and I also see a lot of light workers really being dim. We're meant to show up as that beautiful lighthouse, being able to relish in our own light and very naturally inspiring and uplifting others. We're the example. Now, unfortunately, a lot of light workers are a bit adrift to sea, like the drowning victim waiting to be saved. And look, as deeply empathic, sensitive people, it makes sense that this happens because we are seeing things in the world and in our own life on a very deep, intimate level, and it's very easy to get caught up in it and kind of deter from our purpose, or maybe we don't even know our purpose yet. So, my 3-month Lightworker Immersion Program is meant to help you find your deep purpose and passion in this world and create a channel for it so you can feel that deep sense of fulfillment. We're also working on Lightworker self-care and understanding the empathic drain cycle and tools to help that as well. When you work with me, we're doing 18 one-on-one hour sessions. My sessions are energy work, intuitive healing, spiritual mentoring, and intuitive reading. So we're going deep, and everyone is going to have a completely different experience even every time we get together, because what needs to come up is going to come up for you. And the whole purpose is for us to open you up so that you can then know your truth even more. It's a beautiful thing to be supported, and lightworkers now are feeling the call even more to do something. If you've just found out you're a lightworker, or you've known you're a lightworker for a long time, it's very normal to feel lost at times. We're all human beings. We're not meant to be, we're not going to be completely in our light 24/7 because we have the contrast and the beautiful, colorful experiences of this human experience. However, we don't need to spend most of our time in the darkness, and there's nothing wrong with the darkness. The work that I do, that I've been doing since 2006, has always been about helping people feel deeply their emotions, to move through them. That is true healing. It's feeling and letting it come up and release. So with this deeply intuitive guided work, as well as specific things that we can do for your self-care in your daily life, and understanding your patterns and your blocks, if you want to call them, you are going to have an expansive, profound, immersive experience inside yourself and come out of your 3 months together in a place where you really feel very aligned to what you are doing and where you're going. One light worker standing in their light a lot of the time is more powerful than many, many other people in their limitation most of the time. This is the call of the light worker. We are being called now more than ever as collective consciousness is raising and people are waking up to who they really are on this planet as a human being, understanding their deeper connection to their source, to their higher selves. And lightworkers are feeling the call to be leaders. So I work with light workers who have no idea of their purpose. Okay, so you're completely unclear. I also work with light workers who, you know your purpose and your passions, but you don't feel like you're really showing up in the way that you want to, and there's not as much fulfillment as you'd like. Okay, and I also work with light workers who are specifically in the healing and healthcare realm, since I am that. And there's a lot of things that we can work through and make sure that you're in alignment with the people you really want to work with and how you want to show up in your career. So if you feel like you're in any of those three categories as a light worker, the Lightworker Immersion can be really helpful for you. We are diving in so that you can feel empowered with your inner guidance, so you can be yourself in the world and show up and be the light. To understand the empathic drain cycle so that you can continually expand out of that, keeping your deep sensitivity and intuitiveness without feeling constantly pulled and drained all the time. And understanding your needs. So this is a program for you. If this is resonating with you, please feel free to book a Lightworker clarity session. Together we work for 3 months, 6 sessions a month. You also get text and email support all in between. So if you come up against something, you can just take out your phone and reach out. And also the Lightworker resources, which is a beautiful library of things with meditations and courses and videos. And it will keep growing over time, so you will constantly and continually be able to have access to it to get all those amazing resources. As a yoga teacher and meditation teacher for more than 15 years, as a licensed massage therapist practicing myofascial release and intuitive healing and energy work, I am deeply called to help you through this journey. I focus on the deep connection of the mind, body, emotions, and how we can connect deeply to our higher self through that. So, dear Lightworker, this is the call. Immerse yourself in your own beautiful light. I would love to be helpful and a guide on your journey. Please feel free to reach out to me with any questions and book a Lightworker clarity session. I'm wishing you so much love.